Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was in Lynn Haven today to showcase a coronavirus vaccination site, which will be replicated all across the state. Governor DeSantis wants all counties to focus on vaccinating those 65 or older, since statistics still show they are the most vulnerable to contracting COVID-19. News 13's Alexia Taropoulos tells us what makes this vaccination site different to others and what it takes to get a mass vaccine site like this up and running.
It's great to be back in Bay County, to be here in Lynn Haven.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis toured a coronavirus vaccination site in Lynn Haven Sunday. He says vaccinating those at highest risk of contracting COVID-19 is the state's top priority.
And we think working with our houses of worship is one way that you can do that. So we had started doing one in Pensacola last Sunday. Was very successful.
There are 7 sites working to vaccinate those attending various worship centers across Florida.
Many of them with predominantly African-American churches. So we have here in Lynn Haven, we also have Tallahassee, Hollywood, Fort Lauderdale, St. Lucie, Tampa, and Jacksonville.
In Lynn Haven, 50 churches and worship centers came to receive their first dose of the Moderna vaccine Sunday, and over 500 shots were given. Bay County resident Heather Ogilvie was one of those 500.
I'm thrilled. I am just thrilled. I didn't expect to be able to get one for weeks.
Ogilvie says she remembers growing up with children around her infected with polio, and she wants to encourage all to understand the severity of the pandemic. Florida's chief financial officer, Jimmy Petronis, agrees.
COVID-19's bad stuff. Every single one of us has a dear friend, a loved one, or even a family member that's died from it, and our prayers are with them.
Having a vaccine become more available in our community is a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Petronis says each dose will be a game changer.
By us putting seniors first, we're doing the right thing by our parents and grandparents. It's the morally right thing to do, but it's also the medically right thing to do.
As we continue through the first few weeks of 2021, DeSantis says over 50 to 60,000 doses have been distributed across the state of Florida. As we approach the next few weeks and months, DeSantis hopes to work with public supermarkets to help distribute more doses.
We like what we've seen with the Publix, so we're going to be making an announcement, some more announcements on that soon.
DeSantis says he will be back in the Bay County area later this week. In Lynn Haven, Alexia Taropoulos, News 13, Panhandle Strong.